Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy. So today I want to do a quick video. I'm trying to make this as quick as possible. I know it's probably going to take a while because I have a shit ton of pop figures, but I'm rearranging my shelf. For those of you who do not know, I have a massive shelf that goes all over my room. I'm going to be redoing my entire shelf, but I decided before I do that, I wanted to go ahead and make a video showing off all of the pop figures that I currently own because I own a lot. And like I said, I'm going to try to quickly run through them, but this video might be long, and if it is, I'm very sorry. Okay, but for starters, I'm just going to quickly scan through all of them so you guys can kind of have a clue as to how much I have. It's a lot. Like, I'm going to be honest. I kind of have an addiction, kind of have an obsession. I still have a couple that are still in the box. The reason I take them out of the box is because you can only fit so many when you have them in the box. So I take them out of the box for display purposes. And then another thing is, I don't plan on ever reselling them. I don't necessarily go to any cool forms of like Comic-Con or anything like that where I would go and get them signed. So for the most part, I don't have a reason to keep the boxes, because the main thing about the boxes is they're like for value purposes. Like if you're planning on keeping them for a long period of time and trying to sell them in the future, or if you're trying to get them signed or whatever, I have no plans on getting any of these signed, and for the most part I just collect them for my personal joy. So if you're gonna come at me for not having the boxes, I'm sorry, okay? Oh, and I also want to go ahead and say that a lot of people give me shit for collecting pop figures because they're like, oh, but pop figures are so lame, they look so cheap. They're $10 for a figurine, and I absolutely love it because it's like, instead of spending like $100 on like a realistic figurine, I'm getting these cute little bobbleheads, and when you put them all together, they look really, really cool in my opinion. So yeah, so now I'm gonna go through them slower and kind of show you what all I have. So over here I have all of my Marvel ones. In total, I have 31 pop figures here. So for the most part, you know, I have the main three: Iron Man, Captain America, Thor. I also have them all in their quantum suits from when Avengers Endgame came out. This Thor is from the Love and Thunder set. I actually got those two as a pair. I have Kate Bishop from the Hawkeye show. I also have Ronan somewhere up there. The only main Avenger that I don't have is, I don't have a Hulk one yet because I was going to get one for the She-Hulk series. And then I haven't gotten a Black Widow one yet either. I have Rocket Raccoon. He's on a stand. He doesn't come on a stand. One of my dogs just chewed up his feet. And I was like, huh, he's not going to stand on his own. So I got an orange Tropicana lid from Orange Juice that like kind of matched his shirt, and I was like, that's cute. That's going to be a little stand podium thing for him. Goose from Captain Marvel, whose tongue was also chewed up because my dogs suck. Gamora, Guardians of the Galaxies. Amit from Moon Knight. I got this giant Khonshu statue from Moon Knight. I also got Mr. Knight. I ordered him forever ago, and he finally came in. Some of my favorite secondary Avengers: Ant-Man, Falcon. I got this Loki pop here, which I wasn't going to get it because it's President Loki. President Loki is not that interesting of a character for me. If you look at the Loki set, they have a shit ton of different Loki variants that are kind of cool. But, like, they have President Loki, who's in the show for, like, 5 minutes. And the only reason I got it is because it has Alligator Loki biting his hand off, which is actually fucking dope. And I love the detail of it because it's Loki, and you see he has the crown or whatever and everything. It's great. I love it. I have 3 Spider-Man ones. This one was a Make-A-Wish Foundation charity one. All the proceeds from this specific one went to charity, so I felt kind of cool getting that one. This one was a gift. This one I'm pretty sure was also a gift. Gore the God Butcher, I pretty much only got him because they had a sale. If you buy 2, you get 1 free, and I needed a 3rd one. So I bought him. He Who Remains from Loki, if you watched that show, really, really loved it. Jonathan Majors did great in that. Ulysses S. Claw, one of my favorite villains. Baron Zemo, literally my favorite villain. I got Gilgamesh from Eternals because he was $2. Doctor Strange, that's the comic book Doctor Strange, not one from the MCU. And Ronan, I already went over him. Black Panther Wakanda Forever, Shuri from In the Sunbird. For some reason, the only Shuri pop figure they made for Wakanda Forever is her in that. So if I wanted a Shuri pop figure, which I did, you had to get the big one. So that's what I did. Ironheart in the Mach 1 suit. In my opinion, Mach 1 suit was 10 times better than the other suit. And then, like I said, Mr. Knight from Moon Knight because I was obsessed with that show. So those are all my Marvel ones. Like I said, I have 31 Marvel pop figures. That's kind of an addiction. I know, I'm aware. I'm trying to cut back on it, but I can't help it, okay? Oh my god, I actually forgot to mention, like, literally one of the most important ones. I got Grog, the dwarf frog from the Loki show. They have him, and then on the back, it's even more detailed. It shows T365, and I love it so much because it came in like this little jar and it's really cute. Very much love it. Now onto the couple DC ones. I have Arrow. That's from Arrow season 3. Aquaman, his Triton was bitten off because once again my dogs suck. I have Batman from the Batman in the Batmobile. A couple Disney ones here. I got Fred from Big Hero 6. Cogsworth from Beauty and the Beast, and then I have Captain Hook because he is, in my opinion, like the best villain ever. And then I have this one, which is a meme. If you don't know it, This Is Fine. If you don't know that meme, I'm gonna put a picture of it. This was kind of an inside joke between me and a friend. I was getting him it for a birthday present, and they only had 2 left, and I was like, I'm gonna get both of them so I can have one too. So yeah, but that's all of the pop figures that I own. I'm also getting a couple more because I don't know if you guys know this, but Pop Figure for Christmas is doing advent calendars where you get a bunch of mini pops. I already opened one because I was impulsive. But basically the way that it works is every day for the month of December up until Christmas, you can open it up and you get a mini pop figure. So I have like 25 technically other mini pop figures that I still have to open. But yeah, that's all the ones that I have at the moment. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.